What is up, Rad Potential YouTube? Welcome to today's video. I'm Mr. Rad. I'm here at the Rad Workshop grabbing the last few things we need for the rotary swapped RX-Colt before I head to Overmountain Rally in Tennessee. Calvin and Matt, as you saw in the last video, already took the car out there. We are completely, pretty much untested with the new rotary engine and transmission. Also, we're going to be unwrecked for this rally. So this week I had some family obligations on Thursday and Friday, so unfortunately I won't be able to see any of the roads aside from a video, and as we all know, videos don't do any of this justice. So let's get out to Overmountain Rally, Tennessee, see how the rotary Colt fares, and survive another fun weekend on the stages with all of our good friends. Coming into Overmountain Rally, I was literally just completely tired, exhausted, mentally, emotionally, the whole deal. Literally the past 3 weeks since Ojibwe Forest Rally, coming off that super good high of winning the Ken Block Flat Out Forever Award, started building the car, team no sleep for 2 weeks, then had a family member pass away, so we had a funeral to go to the day before and the day before the rally. That's why I wasn't able to complete wrecking. So needless to say, just getting this car across the finish line was the goal for me. There was no trophy to be won here. There was no records to be set. We were literally bringing out a car just for fun, just to enjoy the weekend, and just to put smiles on not only our faces, but on you guys' faces. You know, get out there, meet the fans, share the rotary love with Rally. And albeit there is some rotary cars in Rally, still, they just are not super common. So bringing a fresh, gnarly Bridgeport rotary rally car out just has always been a goal of mine to have something.
Left 3 to right 550 down. Right 550 down, crest, right 2 long. Down, crest. Left 3 over crest. Left 3. Whoa.
Yeah.
Just got word to stop the cars from net control.
Okay.
Okay, watch. Hold tight, I'll go find out.
All right.
Well, that was perfect timing.
Yeah.
I know.
I think I got a medical emergency.
Okay.
Do we need to move over?
There's a big clearing right here.
Okay. I'm out of the drive lane, so they should be able to get next to me.
Okay.
Do I need to, I'm gonna go up further, make sure they've got room behind us.
I'd stop here. Gonna be a minute.
All right, well, the car's broke, sorta, broken 4-link bar. It's running good though. The rotary's ripping, we're staying cool.
Okay.
That guy's ripping too.
Yeah.
2 canceled stages so far, which is real unfortunate. Hopefully everyone's okay. This one we knew was a medical emergency by the net control here, so we gotta wait, make sure everything's good. We'll probably end up transiting this stage back to service. Hopefully we can get the 4-link bar fixed. It should be literally as simple as we just need some piece of metal that we can weld to a heim joint on one end, which we have, and then to the joint that's still on the axle on the back, which we also have. So shouldn't be too hard of a fix. Under power, what's happening is the axle is twisting because that lower 4-link bar is not there, so it's just not stoked.
Hey guys,
You're good.
Thank you for not running me over.
Yeah. She was like, stop. I'm like, okay, well, didn't know if it was our car on fire or something crazy, but that's okay. On left turns, when I would turn hard under power, the axle would try to fold under the car, like pushing the pinion down. Fortunately for us, we actually had some sort of a crew here. Matt, Calvin's dad, had come along, so we shot a text out to Matt while we were waiting on stage. Hey, we broke a link bar. We need some tubing to fix this bar. They had ran to the hardware store and gotten us some black iron pipe, like that you would use for making gas line or something. I bent the gas line up, welded it back together with a stick welder. My grandpa would be super proud. Had to relearn how to, you know, tap, start, weld with a stick welder. It was a little tough. We headed back out for stage 4. Half-mile into the stage, my weld ripped off, and this bar was just tink to tink to tink to tink flopping around behind us the whole way through. But I knew what broke. which meant I didn't necessarily have to have that much mechanical sympathy for it because I knew I wouldn't break it any worse.
Short right 3 long. Left 4 short to right 3 long. Left right 6 into left 3. Left 3 and then press right 2. Right 2 to left 3 tighten 2 long. Left 3.
I don't know if you're going to be landing on the dirt that much.
878 just finished swapping a rotary engine into his Dodge Colt days ago. There we go. There we go. Easy does it. Look earlier. Hyundai. RX-Colt driver. Just finished top 10 overall at a rally in Greece. This is it. We're down to the line. They are quick. This, my friends, will determine the weekend.
It felt so rough when we did it, like we were just bouncing all over the place, and then to see some of the cars just go and the suspension just drops completely and then it soaks it back up, it's like, this isn't fair, we need this. So but no, some of those people, like you'd hear them coming around the corner, just pin off the limiter, and they'd hit the jump off the limiter, and it was just like, okay, that was cool. Like they sent that as hard as they could.
If you've come and talked to us at a rally event, you know how we run our rally if it's just me and Calvin. Basically, we sleep in our trailer. Saving money on hotels means more rallies that we can afford to compete in. So, we sleep in the trailer at a Walmart parking lot, wake up at 5 in the morning, head to the new service spot in Johnson City, get the car unloaded, wipe it down, make sure everything's good, rip over to Park Expo in the morning, and we're stoked to start leg 2.
Press into
we topped this thing off with fuel and drove back across the mountain. So it's over Mountain Rally. We're taking Highway 412, which is called the Snake, much like the Dragon. So we're ripping these curvy paved roads on transit, super fun. Back over the mountain, it's like a 50-minute drive, guys. So we're in the car, just cruising on the street like a normal car. That's rally. We get back to the other side of the mountain, run those first 2 stages. By the time we get to Hellbender again, which is the fun one, we had ran over another rock, sacrificing our exhaust again, and we stopped at the end of the stage, took the exhaust off, threw it in the trunk, and we just ran the last stage with open header because Rotary love, you could hear us coming from miles and miles and miles away. Unfortunately, this is how rallies go. We had a landowner or a civilian, basically somebody who's not part of the rally, who ended up on a closed stage somehow. So we had to close down a section of this stage, which meant we weren't going to get to run the tarmac section of the stage, which was really unfortunate because it's like, it was super fun. The road was really wide. It was just, compared to these narrow mountain bike trails we'd been driving, the tarmac section was a great confidence boost for just ripping the Rotary rally car. So we started this stage midway up, got through the first running, quick refuel, and then we, as a national competitor, headed back out for the power stage, which was going to be the last section of Hellbender. Now, I had seen this road 3 times at this point, so I was ready to freaking rock. I knew where most of the potholes were, a lot of the sharp, sketchy corners, the spectator areas, most importantly. So when the RX-Colt hit the last stage, aka the power stage of the day, we were ready to rip. pulled into Park Firm at the end for the national podium, and man, it was just a lot of cars went off, struggled, broke down. It's so rewarding to be able to take a car that was built under basically the most strenuous circumstances and finish its first rally in its trim like it is now. The Rotary performed flawlessly. Every single person we talked to about it loved it.
What? What? See you. Thank you.
I apologize to your guys' eardrums, but honestly, we didn't get that many complaints because this wasn't like a super loud Subaru. This was like super loud, gnarly, brappy Rotary. So it sounded good and it was loud. But pulling in there, just brapping right along, got to catch up with all of our rally friends who were just as pumped for us to a finish as we were. You know, coming into this rally not doing recce was probably not the smartest idea for us, but we knew that, and I knew to just take care and drive cautiously. Obviously, neither Calvin nor mine nor the car's life is worth a position on the leaderboard for whatever the open two-wheel drive class we were in. We were literally racing against, you know, $100,000 Mark II Escorts and cars that way outclass our Dodge Colt as far as performance, but we were just there to have fun to cap off this rally season. So we're not going to be taking this car up to Lake Superior Performance Rally. I've got other plans for that weekend. Calvin already scheduled the weekend off, so we're going to be doing another sort of super crazy road trip. You guys will see it on the channel, and I promise you guys will be super pumped for what happens that weekend aside from LSPR. I cannot express my thanks enough for all of our new rally friends, the rally family. You guys are just truly amazing people. I can't wait to keep ripping the Rotary RX-Colt with you guys and having fun. So that's what this is all about. And maybe one day we'll get our poop in a group enough to put this thing on the podium at one of these events. I really hope so. I love the journey of tinkering and improvement and getting better, more so than I love just shelling out a bunch of money for a super competitive fast car. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's close this thing out.
It's just a touch.
So it's the end of the rally video. Over Mountain Rally was super rad. Having not seen it, for us to just survive it, we built this car in literally 2 weeks. Had no issues whatsoever, pretty much, with the Rotary engine. So piston engine reliability, Rotary engine reliability, you guys be the judge, but Rotary engine that sat under my workbench for, what, 2.5 years probably.
At least.
Unearthed, stabbed in the car, sent it for the whole weekend. No problems. So we've got to put our sticker on the board. So this is our Rad Potential Rally Achievements. You always put stickers on your fridge. We put stickers on the banner so that way we can document all the cool motorsport stuff you do. We do. So we've got, you know, Show Me Rally from years ago. Snowdrift is upside down because we broke and didn't finish. And for each, like, issue, you know, Ojibwe, we broke and then drove and then broke and then drove. We take the sticker from the rally, which Over Mountain's got this really sweet recce sticker, and we put it on our banner here with cutting it up for upside down, right side up finishes. Fortunately, this one just gets to go on the board in normal fashion. So right there. Easy peasy, Japanesey, Over Mountain Rally on the wall, another finish in the books. I couldn't be more happy with how the car performed. Obviously, I wish I could have seen the roads before we got to drive them. You know, everybody there is just cautioning us, making sure that we weren't going to crash the car, hurt ourselves. There's a lot of exposure out there, and fortunately, the last run of the night, open header, Bridgeport, Rotary, flames coming out the bottom because we could feel it in the bottom of the seat. The last run was epic, and it was super fun. And honestly, you know, seeing you guys as the fans, the other competitors, our rally family, just seeing all of you guys enjoying time together, that's what we enjoy most about the rally. The driving's super fun, and finishing the events is super fun, but, you know, life is much better with good people in it. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. We'll see y'all in the next one. Keep it rad, and live a life you don't need a vacation from.
Heck yeah.
Sick.
It's upright. Finished with an upright.
I know. You didn't even have to cut it apart.
Yeah.
We just put it on there. But like, in all honesty, look at our thing.
Yeah, they're mostly upright.
There's one whole year of 2024, because we're not doing LSPR, unfortunately. And upside down, One event upside down. 100 Acre Wood, just the beginning was upside down.
Completed Olympus,
Completed.
which was rough.
Completed.
Struggled.
But finished.
Yeah.
Finished. It's rally. That's what it is. And it's our first year.
Yeah, that's just year one.
I'm hoping, this thing will end up with a lot more just regular old right side up stickers on it as we continue down the path of rally.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Peace, guys.